Hi, kamusta? Ayun, some updates lang sa life ko. I have actually bought a tablet. It is a like a large screen tapos may mga I scribbled here and there. And yeah, I feel like I made a good progress in terms of the mental health ko. And yeah, I believe that's good. So anyway, back sa topic na dapat itatakal ko ngayon is that I have encountered a post recently doon sa Facebook na isinasabing if you're not consistent, then you're probably not exceptional or something like that. I don't know. So it got me thinking na parang, hey, what? Actually, he has a point. Bro, everything that you need to achieve in your life requires patience. It requires time, a long amount of period of time. And you have to do it every single day without stopping it. Kasi if you somehow, if kung mag-stop ka halfway through, edi mahihirapan ka talaga na makuha yung goal mo. And let's say for example, let's compare it to the gym, right? And if ka, kung mapapansin mo, if kung hindi ka consistent, let's say for example, in a month, in a span of a month, like tatlo or apat or lima or anim, six beses ka lang pumunta ng gym. Then if you multiply it by 12, ilang ano naman in 12 months, ilang ano lang, ilang ilang days ka lang pumunta sa gym, right? And it adds up. The day that you missed adds up. And the day that you went to the gym adds up as well. Pero not in a way na you expected it to be. And parang, let's say for example, nag-gym ka and all, and parang yung nasa utak mo is magpa-perfect body, may summer body and all. Then, parang made-demotivate ka kasi hindi mo na-achieve yung body mo despite na parang pumupunta-punta ka sa gym and all. Not knowing na it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work in a way na parang kahit punta lang ako ng gym like once every week or twice every week, it's fine. No, it's not like that. You have to actually be consistent, show up every single day, even if you don't feel like to. And actually, it really matters the most if kung pupunta ka, if you're really not wanting to do it. Kasi it really um, trains your brain na you have to do the hard work. You have to do the hard work. You have to do the hard work. And of course, at first, it is really, parang mahirap siya gawin. Kasi, um, hindi mo kasi makokontrol masyado yung brain mo kasi parang it is running on an instinct na parang ito, parang ina-avoid nila yung mga ma-pain na na ma-experience mo. That's why, your brain automatically detects kung ano talaga yung good for your health. So, for example, or like pleasurable in a way, in sense sa health, no? So, for example, you're like a fat dude. Like, for example, sa akin, like, I'm overweight. And, um, I went to jogging. And jogging pains my body and my mind doesn't want to do the jogging anymore kasi parang it pains my body, parang nahihirapan yung body ko and automatically yung parang brain is mawawalan talaga yan ng um, parang parang need mo gawin, like hindi ayaw niya nang gawin, parang gusto niyang i-avoid and all. And compared naman sa, let's say for example, kakain ng mga chicken, spaghetti or anything like that, your brain wants to eat more kasi it gives pleasure sa brain. It gives dopamine siguro. I don't know yung ano talaga. Pero I think it gives dopamine shit sa brain mo and you want to eat more and more and more and more kasi it gives pleasure. It doesn't give you pain as of this like in the present moment, right? And my point here is that if you do hard things every single day, you're basically training your brain to do hard things automatically. Yeah. And I don't know. Wala na ako sa point. Pero basically what I'm saying is that you really have to become consistent on things that really matters to you and never skip a single day without doing the thing. Yun lang. Um, yeah, yun lang naman sa akin.